Welcome back, everybody. Holiday Doc here for another great video for you. Today we got the closest domination game of my life. My win streak was on the line, currently sitting at like 230 something. But I am playing here with a group of friends, or not a group of friends, but a group of people that I've invited from my Twitter. If you're interested in playing with me, I usually do open lobbies and open invites every morning around the 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock mark, and it just kind of suits me better. And then later in the afternoon, I open it up once again. But if you don't follow me on Twitter, that's probably the best way to get in contact with me. So let's go ahead and kindly just go over a quick overview of what I like to do at the start of each map. So if you're lucky enough to get the tanker spawn like myself and my team do, first thing you're going to want to do is to take the B and C flags both at the same time. You're going to want to send more of your opponent or more of your teammates to the B flag, as it tends to be the more contested area, but make sure not to go too thin on C. Ideally, and you know, this is more for the advanced group of players, you're going to want to force the spawn all the way to the backside of the cave. Now this is a bit more technical, but these are just some quick tips on what my team usually likes to do. But since I'm not playing with my usual team, you're going to see how this game almost cost me, or maybe it does cost me my win streak. I don't know, I'm just saying. Back to the gameplay. You know, this kind of starts out well. You know, we're 12-1. I'm still a little bit nervous and apprehensive because I'm only playing with one guy that I actually know, and when you're actually when you got something on the line like your win streak, not only is it extremely addictive to keep running, but you're also very stressed out that you don't want to lose it. So, you know, having a full group of people that you really haven't played with before can be a little bit taxing on your nerves. Just Reckless is the one and only guy that I'm really used to playing with here, so we're really trying to hold it together by ourselves. The other guys on our team, you know, I'm not knocking them at all, but they're having a little bit of a rough game. It was kind of it was rough, so as you can see here. But I'm gonna answer some quick questions that I have been getting, and you can send all your questions to my inbox here on YouTube or Twitter me. Either way works. One of the questions was, "Hi, Holiday Doc, why is it that you're not posting daily videos like before? I was really used to being able to pull up all of your stuff from work and be able to catch up on the daily Modern Warfare 3 grind or Black Ops grind from you." Reason being is I wanted to slow it down. You know, I wanted to do a little bit more quality in my videos, and when I add more quality, it takes a little bit more time. Also, you know, with the massive amount of Modern Warfare 3 videos being pushed out on a daily basis, I feel like my stuff would just get kind of washed out of the mix, you know. So that's why I figure, you know, if people are going to really want to watch my videos, I should put a lot more effort into them, and that's what you're seeing here today. You know, trying to be a little bit more upbeat, not so depressive sounding as it started to get towards the end there of Black Ops, and I really just I can't answer the reason why. You know, a lot of personal issues, plus, you know, Black Ops was just getting you know, but I get a lot of hit markers, as you can see, and my assists do pile up quite substantially on most of the games I play, but that can relate to this. I am using that little recon drone, the little fly rafflecopter. I think it was a lot of fun. We got talking about it yesterday with my with my team of players that I play with, and you know, we're talking about, you know, how it's fun to play or play with, but it's also very important to your team. When you mark an entire team of guys, it's like having that Blackbird, because once you mark them, they have a permanent beacon on your mini-map that your team can now track down and anticipate, and it's not a blinky, it's a constant. So it's going to give your team a much needed benefit, and as you're going to see here later, I do actually use the little drone copter. And, you know, that gives me a question. You know, what do you guys usually run if you're running a full team? Do you like to mix it up, assault, support, and specialist kill streak packages throughout the team? Do you talk about it? And how do you work out who's going to run what? You know, let me know with a comment below. Right here, these guys get the dookie. But for the most part, I'm not doing all that great. You're going to see a lot of gameplay of myself in Modern Warfare 3 where it goes back to my traditional roots. I play the objective, and I play the objective very hard. And not hard in your pants like y'all like to see, but that is my live stream motto, you know, we go hard in the pants. So here's the little the drone, and I'm just gonna show you how it kind of works. Like, you fly around and you use your trigger button to mark the appropriate targets on the map. Now once they are marked, they are fully continuously marked on all your teammates' minimap. And best way to do it is just fly around the map, mark as many people as possible, call out the respawns or where they're spawning, call out the positions if you haven't marked them, and it's really a very crucial part to teamwork in this game. You know, what do you do when you want to win a game? Well, you have to work together, come up with a decent strategy, and counter the opposition. So one of the tools that we like to use now is this little drone chopper, and you know, we don't have to use it, but it is beneficial and it gives some laughs. Like, it really does. I've tried to fly the little thing and like hit people with it. It does blow up. It doesn't damage them or damage them, although that would be absolutely hilarious. Just fly a little copter into enemy spawn. People are trying to shoot it down, running away, scurrying away, freaking out, and then the thing blows up or chops somebody's head off, or you get a headshot with it. I think that would be hilarious. Maybe another video we'll try it out and really try to see if that can actually damage somebody. But I am also using the Juggernaut perk, and I threw the Juggernaut perk on I actually missed. I tried to get the Osprey care package gun or whatever it is, but I clicked Juggernaut on accident. Juggernaut, can you see it as a viable perk in public room matchups? Well, you know, I think Juggernauts have been figured out how to kill them, or at least been figured out to the point where it's not a big deal. But for me, we were losing. You know, I'm starting to stress out. I'm like, fuck, man, we cannot lose. I'm on a goddamn win streak. Pull up your socks, pull on your tryhard pants. Let's go. So throw on the Juggernaut here, and I'm gonna head towards C because we need a point on the board. And basic and simple, points on the board mean to win. So, you know, once I got this thing, I'm going to run over here, cause some distraction, hopefully fend them off for a little bit. I really haven't used the Juggernaut all that much. I think this is the second time I've ever been in it, and when I got stunned here, I finally got taken out from behind, and didn't really give us that much of an advantage. So, to answer another question, is Juggernaut a viable perk? I don't think so. The Assault Juggernaut, though, I'd like to try it out, see what it's all about. Could very well be helpful. And if you can imagine my derp face right now, 105 to 130, I'm starting to sweat. I'm starting to get a little PO'd. And I think I mentioned to the team a couple times that better fucking hustle up there, buddies. And it does actually pan out. You know, we start to work a little bit better together. We start to head to points and control points. One thing you're going to notice here on this map too is, you know, we're exchanging placements on the board way too often. You know, once you set up your initial points, you know, your C, your A, or your C and your B, you want to figure out how you can control the respawns. And, you know, you got to be in positions, get into the head spots, get into the respawn contain areas, and just kind of let them come to you. You know that they're going to be fighting for a point on the board, so use that to your advantage. Place yourself just as well, and work as a team to do so. We're not really doing that here. And, you know, mixed with a whole bunch of things. You know, people may not be used to the style of play that we usually do, but here's another example just off topic of how many freaking hit markers I get in this game, and it really is ridiculous. If you look at my combat record, I think I have roughly 20% or 30% assists over my kills, and that's way too high. Way too high for my liking. That's like at least 700, 800, 900 kills that I should have got. It really is. So it's kind of frustrating. And I think I'm going to do a video about the host compensation. Now, I know there is one out on YouTube right now, but I don't think it clearly shows a lot of the conceptions or misconceptions that people are having with the host compensation. I have tested out a little bit in private matches and through the public realm, but I haven't come to a definitive way to be able to visualize it for you guys to see and clearly understand what's going on. I have put out a host video for Black Ops, and it clearly shows that, you know, at some points there is a 6 to 5 bullet delay, or sometimes 7 bullet delay. With this game, I'm seeing close to 12 or 13 bullets delayed. So this host compensation thing, to me, quite frankly, is a fucking joke. Pardon my French, but it really frustrates me why a developing company would mess up something like this. Yeah, it's just, so I'll try and put out that video. Right now, we're really stretching 155 to 179. I'm really not digging it. Trying to figure out in my head what I can do. That's where you're going to see me stop calling in my kill streaks. I'm more focused on what I need to do. It's 159, 181. I'm pretty sure I called out, I can't believe we're going to lose. I started to get really cheesed, and I do apologize if I pissed anybody off in the lobby, but I was not happy. You know, I didn't expect to lose whatsoever. We are up against a full party of people, though. So they are doing very well, and I sent them a message after this saying, you know, really great game, you know, good luck, or have fun, and hope to see you again. And man, I'm just like, you know, right now 173, 188. We have 2 points on the board. We're about to lose C. I'm gonna throw a Hail Mary. It doesn't connect. We lose C, but we grab A at the same time. So we're flopping around the map like crazy. And I'm stressing, man. 191, we're like, come on, we got a triple cap for this win. The stealth bomber flies overhead, buys us a little bit of time on C, but this Pred missile kind of worries me. I do get taken out on C from the side. Spawns are flopping all over the place. No clear side of anything. 186 to 196. Time, we're going hard in the pants right now. There's one guy left on A. I'm going to run over, try and capture it. Take out the one. Turn to my left. I got a second reload, and the stealth bomber's fucking me up with the aim. I grab the kill. Turn around. I got a teammate on it. Man, shit's getting intense. Turn around yet again. There's one more. He goes down. 2 teammates with me. One's watching the side on the cave. And I turn around just in the nick of time to avoid getting killed. We grab the triple cap at 199, and we fucking win. How dope in the pants is this? Let me tell you, this is one of the most epic domination games I've ever played. I want to thank you for tuning in to today's video. I'm Holiday Doc, bringing you the best as always, and I am out of here. Make sure you send Just Reckless a message saying how bad he is. That'll help me out. Thanks, bye.